Today I'm taking a high-speed train from Medina to Jeddah here in Saudi Arabia. I will be traveling in the best class available and take you all along for the whole experience. From arriving at the station to boarding the train, experiencing the journey and arriving in Jeddah, a huge city I have never been to before. I heard the trains here are very new and modern, so I'm excited for the ride. What I didn't know yet, on this journey not everything will go as planned. And we have to change the trains. Have to walk over this bridge here that they just built. Once we arrived, we will get first impressions of Jeddah. I booked a nice hotel by the ocean. We will try delicious food and see what the city is like. So what is a high-speed train ride like in Saudi Arabia? And will the arrival in Jeddah be easy? Join me and let's find out. Okay, and I am in front of the station now, and to be honest, my first impressions here are really good. It looks like a new and modern station, similar like an airport actually. But I'm a bit in a hurry. I have less than 30 minutes until my train leaves, and this is my first time taking a train in Saudi Arabia, so I'm not sure how much time I need to enter the station and find the train. Maybe there are security checks or I need to check in for the train, so better not waste any more time. Let's find my train. Welcome to Al Haramain Highway Speed Railway Station. Departures, arrivals and ticket office. I actually booked my ticket already online. I can tell you more about the process later. And wow, look at this. This looks actually like an airport, yeah. Okay, let me find out. Business lounge. I actually have a business class ticket, but I actually didn't know that there's a lounge here as well. Also, sounds like an airport, right? But yeah, I don't have time for the lounge experience, I guess. But yeah, up there is a sign departures, so I think I just need to scan my ticket and then go through here. Okay, let's see if that works. I have a QR code on my phone. Ah, and that worked. Okay, so I just needed to scan the QR code on the phone. And now we are in. It looks like there are no security checks here. The last time I took a train was a few weeks ago in China, and if you enter a Chinese train station, you always have to go through security, also like at an airport. It seems like that's not the case here, and that saves, of course, a lot of time. I actually think that the only train that is leaving from here is the one going to Jeddah. I don't think that they have other directions available. So we have a prayers room, we have toilets, business lounge and departures. Actually, maybe I can have a look into the business lounge. Yeah, that actually was way faster than I would have expected. Okay, so we do have a lounge like this here. There is food available. We have some, I think these are cookies. Not sure what this is. Looks like a type of bread or maybe a piece of cake. More cakes here. A microwave. So you can also get other snacks here like mini croissants, mini pizza, and then we also have a coffee machine here and water. But yeah, I just ate actually in my hotel, so I don't really need any snacks now, but just to show it to you, that is what the business class lounge looks like here at the train station. Okay, and the platform is open, ready to board the train, and yeah, also here, look at that. It is very clean. Super new, everything is well organized here. Whenever I'm visiting train stations in different countries, and I had a similar experience a few weeks ago in China, I'm thinking like, why don't we have train stations like this in Germany? In Germany the train stations are usually run down, old, dirty, totally overcrowded because anyone can enter the station even if you don't have a ticket. And in other countries, or in many other countries, it looks like this. Hello. Is this a train to Jeddah?
We're going to Jeddah, yes.
Jeddah.
Yeah, this first train.
The first train.
Okay, 07141.
And I'm looking for coach number 3. Is that the very end or here?
The last one. Sorry,
Okay.
I haven't given you the clear answer because I'm a trainee, a new one.
Oh, hello.
My pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's a very nice train station here.
Yeah.
I was just talking that I think it's much better than in my country.
Yeah, where in Britain?
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah,
Where in Germany?
train stations like this we don't have in Germany.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been to Frankfurt also.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, then you know it's much better here, right?
Yes, but Germany is still a nice country.
Yeah, it is, but I wish we had train stations like this.
Yeah, man.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. All right, so let's see if I can find my coach. Yeah, we have reserved seating here, so I have a coach number and a seat number on my ticket. And here is the train, coach number 3, business class. That's my one. We have business class written here, and I just saw number 3 here. Actually, I can also count 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm looking for seat number 55. Which I think is right here. Okay, I placed my suitcase right here, and yeah, the business class is currently still empty, so let me use this opportunity to show it to you properly. So we have some seats facing this direction, which is the direction we are going, and some seats are facing this direction, which means you're driving backwards, which, to be honest, I actually don't really like. So I hope it's going to be okay, because my seat is driving backwards. And yeah, then we have 6 seats here in the middle that even have a table, and the table actually looks very nice. So if you're planning on doing some work during the ride, then you need to book these tables. Okay, and this is my seat. Let's review it. So I can leave the smaller backpack right here, and then oh, it's actually very comfortable. Way more comfortable than a regular seat at an airplane for sure. I have the armrest here. Can you adjust it, like leaning back? Here, yeah, there's something to pull here. Ah. Oh yeah, it goes like this. Not a lot reclining, but a little bit. And yeah, this is actually very, very comfortable. Oh, I like it. And then we also actually have a small table here. I'm not sure if there's food included, but I saw already there's one card where they are selling food. We're going to check that out later. Even a little screen here, which maybe will turn on later once we leave. Here, the screen turned on. Select language, English. You even have movies here. That's interesting. There's a plug here to charge your phone. Electricity plug. A lot of leg space here, even for someone who's as tall as me. I'm 1.90 m. And of course, look at this. It's very, very clean here. And you can see that these trains are very new and modern. And yeah, here at the back we have plenty of space actually to leave luggage. So you can put your suitcases here, your bags. And yeah, let's see if we are leaving on time. It's about 6 minutes more until the official departure time. And then the total length of the journey should be around 2 hours. And we are leaving exactly on time, 2 p.m. And I know that there's a saying, this train is as punctual as a train in Germany. But as a German, I can tell you that saying is actually very wrong, because trains in Germany are very known to be not punctual at all. So I'm always happy when I'm in other countries and the trains are actually leaving very much on time. And seems like that's the case here in Saudi Arabia as well. I'm getting Arabic coffee here. Yeah. Okay, shukran. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm getting a welcome coffee here. Arabic coffee. Which, yeah, if this is your first time seeing Arabic coffee, you may be confused because it is yellow, not a typical coffee color. But I tried this coffee before. You saw it actually in the previous video, how I tried it. Tastes very different compared to regular coffee, but it's also very delicious. Oh, and look at this, they also have IKEA here in Saudi Arabia. That's funny, I think IKEA is literally all over the world. Alright, it looks like we do get food here. Chicken, and this is yogurt?
Yes.
Okay, that looks very good. Okay, thank you very much, shukran. Alright, so we just started the ride, like 5 minutes into the journey, and we already got a meal served. Oh, and water. Okay. No, I don't need juice, just the water is fine. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's going to be a meal included, but I kind of expected that. With a business class ticket, usually there's food included. So we have a chicken with rice here, then a sweet dessert, and this looks like a yogurt sauce to me. And yes, the chicken is actually very delicious, a very typical Middle Eastern flavor to it, and then together with the yogurt sauce on top, that is actually quite a good meal. Okay, something just happened. We are stopping basically in the middle of nowhere. And also the screens just turned black up there. Also the screen here doesn't work anymore. Oh, are we having some problems now? I don't think there's a station. I actually think that we're going until Jeddah without any stops. So I'm actually a bit surprised why we are stopping here now. What's going on? It's also very silent now. It really seems like the whole train is just off. Like they just turned off the whole train. And yeah, to show you the journey on the map. So here is Medina. We just left Medina and now we are basically almost halfway through to Jeddah already. But yeah, I'm still not sure why we are stopping here now in the middle of nowhere. What's the reason for the stop?
Everything is okay. Just give me a few minutes.
Few minutes? So nothing bad happened?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, seems like it's not a major problem. We're standing here for like 2-3 minutes now. Actually, while we are waiting, let me show you the bathroom situation here. Because I just see that the bathroom is right open here. And yeah, this actually looks like a clean bathroom. We have a toilet there, we have a sink area, a big mirror as well. But yeah, we are still waiting here for like 20 minutes already now. No idea what's going on. But seems like we still don't have electricity in the train. Because all the screens are still turned off. And I think electricity is back. We have lights on again. The door's closed. Let's see if we can move again. We're waiting here for over half an hour already now. An unexpected stop, but seems like something is happening. Okay, and the 3 p.m. train just overtook us here. The 3 p.m. train was the next train, so I am now later than the train that left Medina an hour later. Yeah, we're here for an hour now almost. Usually I'm pretty relaxed in situations like this. Like for me it doesn't really matter if I'm arriving a bit earlier or a bit later. But after an hour waiting here now, I feel like, it would be nice to finally get going again. And we don't know what is actually the problem. There was no announcement or anything, nobody told us something. Okay, and we are here for 1.5 hours already now, and what I would really appreciate is like an announcement explaining what's going on, like we're having this or that problem, we're working on it, we're expecting to have it fixed in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. or any updates. Maybe they can send a bus or another train to pick us up. I don't know. But yeah, an update, an official announcement or something, that would actually be nice. This is already now the time where we were supposed to arrive in Jeddah. It's 4 o'clock now. Something is happening. Another train just showed up and it actually looks like this train is stopping here. So maybe we are going to change into a new train now. That would be great. But yeah, so far no announcement or anything. And maybe the train is moving again. No, please stay here. Okay, let's see. If there will be an announcement that we are changing to another train now. That would be great actually. Are we changing the trains?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we are changing the train. Okay, and we have to change the trains. Have to walk over this bridge here that they just built.
Welcome.
I'm going back in the same cart.
Okay, no
Yeah?
problem.
Okay. Alright, this is literally the same train and the same coach. So I'm just going back to the same seat that I had before. This one right here, number 55. And yeah, situations like this can happen when you travel, and I always find it very important to not let this ruin your day or your trip. Not everything goes as planned when you are traveling, so I always try to stay very positive. And yeah, for me it doesn't really matter if I'm arriving an hour or two later, but I could actually understand if this is annoying for some people here, if you have plans later on. Maybe some people also have a flight to catch in Jeddah. But my rule is always I don't complain about things I cannot change, so I'm not wasting my energy complaining about things like this. It's not in my hand, so I'm staying positive and I'm trying to enjoy the rest of the ride now, and I'm still looking forward to arrive in Jeddah. And we are finally moving again. Wow, that was a long wait here. It is now 5 p.m. That means we waited here for about 2.5 hours now. But I'm a bit confused because we are moving in this direction, which is the direction we are coming from. Jeddah is in that direction. So I hope we are not going back to Medina now. But the good thing now is it is sunset time in about 1 hour, I think. So we might be able to see a beautiful sunset during the ride later on. Oh, you have to do like this to open?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, all the rating actually made me a bit hungry. Let's see what snacks they are selling here. Hello. What are you selling here?
Muffin.
Chocolate, muffin.
It's cookies.
Or can I see the cookies?
Yeah.
Let's have a look what cookies they
And
have
chocolate
here.
also.
Vanilla cookies and chocolate. Can I see this?
Brownies.
Brownies. Oh,
Yeah.
I take this one,
And
please.
garnish.
I take this one. How much?
22.
22. Why are we going in this direction now? We're going to Medina? We go to Medina and then to Jeddah?
No.
So we are going to Jeddah? Yeah, okay. Good, yeah. Okay, shukran. Thank you very much. And wow, these brownies are actually very, very delicious. But I'm a bit confused because we are stopping again. I hope this stop is just maybe to switch the lanes and then we are going into the right direction, hopefully. Okay, the staff just explained that we are just waiting for another train to pass us and then we can switch back to the right lane and then we're going to Jeddah. And yeah, I have to say that the staff is handling the situation really professional and really nice. The whole time they offered us water, coffee, tea, so they are very friendly and handling the situation quite well. And yeah, I always believe that things are happening for a reason. So for some reason we were supposed to arrive later today than scheduled. But yeah, let's see at what time we will actually arrive. The current time now is 5:15 p.m.
Dear passengers, we apologize for the frequent stops. We are sorry for the inconvenience they may cause. We will continue our journey as soon as possible. Thank you.
And yes, we are finally moving into the right direction again. Okay, let's enjoy the rest of the journey. Oh, and that is our old train actually. I'm wondering what they will do with it. Just leave it here, trying to fix it. And yeah, I actually enjoy taking trains when I'm in a new country because taking a train gives me the opportunity to actually see the country that I'm traveling through. Previously, I took a flight from Riyadh to Medina and on that flight I didn't even have a window seat, so I wasn't able to see anything from the country from above. So I'm actually enjoying the ride now, looking out the window, seeing the country, and I have to say Saudi Arabia looks exactly like I would have imagined. Pretty much looks like it's all desert here, and then here and there we have some palm trees looking like a little oasis. So it's actually very interesting and also kind of beautiful. It looks like a typical Disney Middle Eastern movie, you know what I mean? And yeah, as a full-time traveler, I'm traveling full-time for 5 years already. I often get asked, what are my favorite apps or the must-have apps when I'm traveling? And maybe you know this problem. When you are in a new country, then sometimes some websites or apps are geo-restricted. That means you either can't use them at all in a different country or the content that you see is very different. For example, I like to watch the highlights of the German football Bundesliga and they have official channels that show the highlights on YouTube, but these channels are blocked outside of Germany. But yeah, I have a solution for that, and that is an app I always recommend if someone asks me about my must-have apps for traveling, and that is Surfshark VPN. With Surfshark VPN, you can virtually change the location of your phone or your laptop to basically anywhere in the world. So with just one click, I can virtually change my location back to Germany, and then I am able to watch the Bundesliga highlights on YouTube. And having Surfshark VPN also helps to protect your data. When you're connected with Surfshark VPN, it encrypts the data that is sent between your phone or your laptop and the internet, and therefore your personal information and your private data becomes safer. Personally, I'm using Surfshark VPN for like 4 years already. It is also the only VPN to offer one account for unlimited devices. And if you would like to check them out as well, just click the link in the description or on the pinned comment, and by using that link you can get 4 extra months for free. That is a great deal. And they also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can test it out without any risk. Just click the link down below. Thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video, and now let's arrive in Jeddah. And yeah, I also wanted to explain how I booked the tickets. That was actually very easy and straightforward. I just went to the official train website. I will leave a link for you here on the screen, and then you can switch the site to English, choose the route, choose the train, and then you can even choose the seat online and simply pay online. Everything straightforward and easy. And yeah, I paid about $100 for this train ticket, and in comparison the regular economy class ticket would have been about half the price. And to be honest, my impression here of the train is that also the economy class would have been a really good experience, so I'm not really sure if it's worth to pay double the price. I mean, I did it for the video now because I wanted to show the business class in the video, but I think off camera I would probably take the regular economy class the next time. And yeah, now as you can see, the sun has set already. The sunset was actually quite beautiful, seeing the sun setting here over the desert, over some mountain ranges that actually look quite beautiful. And yeah, we have almost arrived by now, and yeah, the total length of the journey will be quite exactly 4.5 hours. So we will arrive 2.5 hours later than scheduled. And yeah, how would I rate the overall experience here on the train now? So if I leave out the 2.5 hours that we just waited in the middle of nowhere, then I have to say the train experience was actually pretty good. The trains are very new, modern, very clean. Also the train station surprised me a lot, very well organized, and we also left on time, and I think under regular circumstances we would have also arrived on time. So that was actually overall a pretty good experience, and I would take this train again despite the delay that we are having now. And yeah, let's arrive in Jeddah. And we have finally arrived in Jeddah. And yeah, the train station here is actually inside the airport. And there are actually 2 stations here in Jeddah. This one and another one closer to the city center. But yeah, my hotel is actually closer to this station. And yeah, let's see how I can get from here to my hotel. Okay, looks like in order to leave the station I have to scan the ticket again. Also a system I have seen before, for example in China. Oh, maybe I don't need to scan anything. I can just walk through. Even easier then, okay. Oh, what is this? Are they giving out free water and snacks here? Free water? Oh, I don't need that. Just the water is fine. Okay. Thank you very much. Why is it for free here? Because of the delay?
For the delay.
Ah, okay. Oh,
sorry about that.
It's okay, can happen. No problem. Okay, thank you. So because of the delay, they're giving out snacks and water here for free. So yeah, if you have a flight to catch, then yeah, you just have to take the elevator up there or the escalators, and then you are already at the terminal. But yeah, I don't have a flight to catch because I'm going to explore Jeddah for a few days. Okay, and up there is a sign saying taxis. So let's see if they have regular metered taxis here, or I'm just going to use Uber again. Oh, it's warm here. To be honest, it was a bit cold in the train. They were really blasting the AC. And here, Jeddah is actually also a bit warmer compared to Riyadh, and also a bit warmer than Medina, where I'm just coming from. And I see green taxis over there, but how do I take one? I think I have to walk to the official point over there. Okay, I think I have to get a ticket here. Maybe it's a prepaid taxi, and nobody here. Also, plenty of people approach you here in Saudi Arabia offering you a taxi. But yeah, I prefer to have an official metered taxi. Can I get a taxi here?
Taxi?
Yeah.
By meter.
By meter? Yeah. I pay here or?
By meter card.
So just take any car?
This one.
Okay, shukran. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, sometimes at an airport you have to pay these taxis in advance. But looks like that's not the case here. Hello. I would like to go to Hilton, Jeddah Hilton.
Okay.
You know which one? I think there's only one Hilton here. Oh, we're even having a screen here. National Security System. Not sure what this screen is about.
Welcome on board. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, the voice said please fasten your seatbelt. Then that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's about a 20-25 minutes ride to the hotel now. See you there. Okay, and I have arrived at my hotel. Yeah, I paid about 80 Riyal for the ride now. By the way, I checked the prices on Uber as well, and this was quite exactly the same price on Uber. And yeah, let's see what $200 a night gets you in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I'm staying at the Jeddah Hilton Hotel. Let's have a look inside. Oh wow, first impression here. Have a look at that entrance hall. That looks like the entrance to a palace. Oh wow. That is quite cool. Even some artificial palm trees in here. Let's see if the rest of the hotel also is like that. Okay, I checked in successfully down there. I now took the elevator. I'm on the 5th floor and 534. Oh, it looks like 2 doors, right? But I think it's actually only 1 door. This is the room. And first impression here, it looks quite spacious. I'm very curious for the view because I think I have a sea view. This is the bathroom. We have the toilet in the corner there. This is a very beautiful sink area actually. And then a walk-in shower here. Let's give the bed a test. Oh no, it's very hard. I don't like hard beds. Maybe the pillows are at least decent. Oh yeah, the pillows are actually quite nice. But the mattress is a bit hard. Alright, I'm also having a balcony here. That is actually quite nice. And yeah, we can see the ocean. So we have the Corniche, the ocean front over there. And then in the background, everything that's black now, that's the ocean. And yeah, I'm actually going to switch tomorrow now. So you can see the view here also during daylight. See you in the morning. And it is the next day, and this is what the view is looking like by day. A very beautiful view, and I especially like the ocean front. That actually looks really cool. And yeah, the plan for now is now to check out that ocean front. There's also a mosque over there that I want to visit. And there's a restaurant around here that has been recommended to me. So let's explore the area and get some first impressions of Jeddah. Okay, and here we are at the ocean front. So this is my hotel, my balcony is up there. And look at that, we have the road for cars here and there, and then in the middle there's a big lane just for bicycles, I think. That is actually very cool. And yeah, look how beautiful it looks here with all the palm trees. Wow, I'm really loving it so far. And yeah, let's have a look around here. It looks very beautiful. And yeah, Jeddah has a population of almost 4 million people, and that makes it the second biggest city in Saudi Arabia after Riyadh with almost 8 million people. But my first impressions here are now, it seems to be a very chilled town by the ocean. At the moment I don't feel like I'm in a city of almost 4 million people, but of course this is only my very first impression here. I think in the next video I'm going to explore more around the city. But let's have a look here. Al Baik. That seems to be a fast food restaurant, maybe a local brand. Oh, Baik is also a word in Bahasa. Bahasa Malaysia, Bahasa Indonesia. Baik means good. Maybe it has a similar meaning here in Saudi Arabia. Oh, also have a look at this. We have cats here as well. Same like in Riyadh and in Medina. Street cats. Oh, I'm always a bit worried to touch street cats. You never know how clean they are. But that is actually quite funny. I noticed that so much already in Riyadh, that there were so many street cats or stray cats. And also in Medina I saw plenty of them. And seems to be the same case here in Jeddah as well. Oh, and look at that. Looks like a public beach that we are having here. Nobody is there at the moment. Maybe it's still not open. It looks like they are still building some parts. But we even have little huts here. And then you can lay down over there. It is separated from the ocean, but it is with ocean water. Oh wow, that actually looks very beautiful, right? I'm wondering if this is really a public place. Then that would be awesome. Or maybe it also belongs to one of the hotels here. So my hotel is over there. Over there is a big Sheraton hotel. We have the Waldorf Astoria hotel there as well. So plenty of hotels here, of course. And I could also imagine that the beach is maybe a private beach of a hotel. And yeah, here we have the Red Sea, the ocean. On the other side over there we have Egypt, I guess. Oh, and what are they doing down there? I think they are constructing something here. You can see there's a wall that they built with wood. So maybe they are trying to remove the stones or something. Oh no, just looking at the map. Actually, I'm wrong. We don't have Egypt over there. We have Sudan over there. So the country Sudan is over there, and then Egypt is more into that direction. Also now the wind blowing into my face is actually very comfortable. Also, we're having close to 30 degrees here at the moment. Nice. Let's have a walk down here. This is, by the way, called the Jeddah Corniche. I have to admit, Corniche is a word I've never heard of before I traveled to Oman recently. Because in Oman, in Muscat, there's also a place similar like this called the Muscat Corniche. I'm not sure if Corniche is an existing English word and I just never heard of it before, or if this is a word that only exists in Middle Eastern countries like Oman, here in Saudi, and I think in Dubai there's also a Dubai Cornish. But yeah, I'm not a native English speaker, so maybe I just don't know that word. Oh, and more cats. One down there, another down there. And yeah, I think I don't really have to mention it, but look how clean it is here. There's no trash. Everything is super, super clean. It reminds me very much, like Saudi Arabia in general, about China in terms of how clean it is, how well organized it is, how safe I feel. Let me see if there are cameras here. Ah yeah, there's a camera up there. There's another one up there. Also similar like in China. I'm comparing a lot to China because that's a country I have just been recently, and it reminds me a lot about China here. Like not in terms of culture or the people or the food, but in terms of safety, cleanliness and organization. I'm seeing so many families here. I can really imagine that this is a popular place to come with your family. Many people are doing picnic here, enjoying the sun. I can also imagine that the sunset in a few hours is going to be amazing here. And you know what I always realize when I'm in places like this, and that is always very touching almost for me. I realize that we, the people, are the same all over the world actually. Like I'm seeing so many families here, and the children are playing, they play around with the football, they're eating ice cream, they're having picnic here. And I saw places like this all over the world in every country, and it's always the same. And although we might all have different religions, different cultures, we eat different things, but ultimately in the end we are all the same all over the world, enjoying the same things, and that is always very, very nice to see for me. I love being in places like this, just regular, everyday, normal life places, witnessing what are the locals doing here and realizing it's basically the same in every country. We are all the same. There's an interesting looking vending machine here. I think they are selling juices. It's called Juice World. Discover the difference. That looks interesting. So I have to go inside here in order to access the vending machine here. Oh, and there's an aircon blowing right into my face when you enter here. Oh, let's have a look. Oh yeah, we're having pomegranate juice, mango, guava, strawberry. Oh, that sounds delicious actually. You have to pay by card here, or maybe also cash as well. Okay, how do I choose? I wanna have, let's try the strawberry juice, number 23. It's 12 Saudi Riyal. Let's see if it works with cash here. Putting 20 inside. There is the juice falling down. Okay, here I have it. Alright, let me find a place and then we try the juice. Actually, interesting shaped bench right here. But you can actually sit here. Alright, and let's try the strawberry juice. It's very cold. It tastes very fresh. Very, very nice. And there are even proper pieces of strawberry inside. You can really taste this is a proper strawberry juice, not like a fake syrup or something. This is actually made with strawberries. I'm very surprised. That was a very random vending machine experience over there, but I got a very nice tasting strawberry juice. Oh wow, I can get street food here. Hello, what are you selling here? You have like French fries? Yeah? How much is one portion? 10 Riyal? Oh, I can try? Ah, thank you. Oh, offering me to try one, please. Very good. Can I order one portion? So they are making French fries fresh right here. I would like one box. Yeah, one box, please. So let's see how the French fries are doing here. So it looks like homemade French fries here. So they are not like this typical French fries you can buy in a package at a supermarket. I think they are cutting them themselves and make everything fresh.
Welcome to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm from Alemannia. Germany, yeah. You're from Jeddah?
Yes, Jeddah.
Yes? Oh, it's a very nice city so far. I really like it. It's very beautiful here at the ocean.
The best.
Can a selfie? Ah, you use Snapchat here in Saudi Arabia?
Yes, Snapchat Saudi Arabia.
Hello to Snapchat Saudi Arabia. What is your name?
Sultan.
Sultan?
Yes.
Oh, that's a very nice name. Sultan.
Yes.
Oh, nice name. I like the name. Oh, hello. What's your name?
Otman.
Otman. Nice to meet you too. You are friends?
My friend.
Your friend, yeah. Okay. I want to try the French fries now. Small. Yeah.
Ketchup
Just on the side.
شوية حطني شوية فاهم. Thank you.
Okay, shukran. Thank you very much. I'm actually too tall for the stall here. I can't stand straight. I'm too tall for your stall. Here I can stand straight again. Oh, he's putting... Are these mine?
Yes.
Oh, he's putting all types of sauces on there now. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, and here I have a portion of delicious looking French fries with so many different sauces on top. Let's see if I can find a place to sit down. Maybe I'm just going to eat it here. But yeah, here are my French fries, and he was putting so many sauces all over it. One sauce is looking green, and then we have ketchup and mayonnaise, I think. Okay, let's talking more French fries trying. Oh, these French fries are so delicious. Seriously, you can really taste that they are not just some French fries from the supermarket, you know. But I just had a little bit of spicy taste in my mouth. I think the green sauce is like a minty sauce that is a bit spicy, but still, it's very delicious. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of so much sauce. That's why I asked the guy if he can tell them just to put a bit on the side. But maybe this is the Saudi Arabian style to eat French fries. Covering it all over with sauce. But very delicious. Actually, the place here is very interesting. Look at this. There's this all like drive-through small shops. You can get coffee here, I think, ice cream over there, more coffee over there, and it's all drive-through here. That is actually quite interesting to see. Like a drive-through parking lot full with different restaurants and coffee shops. Okay, and I am at the very fancy looking part of the ocean front now. There's a yacht club right here, and it looks a bit more upscale here. And if you are a fan of Formula One, the Formula One Jeddah racetrack is actually right here as well. I also just drove by it with a taxi, and I saw private vehicles driving on the racetrack. So I think what you can actually do here is you probably pay money and then you can drive on the racetrack with your own private vehicle. And that actually looks like a lot of fun, to be honest. And yeah, here we have the Al Ramra Mosque, also known as the Floating Mosque. And yeah, this is actually a very iconic landmark here in Jeddah. The mosque was built in 1985, right on the coast of the Red Sea here. The mosque has a very unique design, giving the appearance of floating over the water during high tide. And it is a very stunning architectural and spiritual site. And yeah, the mosque is known for its right domes and minarets, so it blends traditional Islamic architecture with modern elements. And yeah, I can really say this is actually one of the most beautiful mosques I have seen. Especially now with the sunset in the background, that looks really, really beautiful here now. And this mosque also seems to be a very popular place for visitors from different countries, because since I'm walking here, I heard so many different languages from all over the world already. And yeah, I read online that this mosque is actually open for non-Muslim visitors as well, but not during prayer time. And because yeah, you can see almost sunset time, so prayer time is, I think, in the next 15 minutes or so, and that means I can probably not go inside anymore. Yeah, once again, same like before in Medina, I want to be as respectful as possible when I'm visiting religious sites like this. So although I would be curious to go inside, but yeah, it is praying time in a few minutes, so I don't want to disturb the Muslims who are going to pray there. But look at this stunning view. That looks so beautiful. The sunset, and then this beautiful looking mosque right next to it. And I'm not sure if you can hear it in the background, the cars racing on the racetrack. That seems also to be something very popular to do here in Jeddah. Wow, beautiful place. I'm having really good first impressions of Jeddah the whole day already, I have to say.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Welcome to Saudi.
Oh, where are you from? You're from Saudi?
I'm from Saudi, yes.
Oh.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Germany, nice to meet you.
Alemania,
Yeah,
I come here to see the beautiful mosque.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful with the sunset here.
Yeah.
Is it true that you can race on the track with your private vehicle?
I don't think so.
Because I saw some regular looking cars
Really?
racing there.
But maybe they work here.
Or maybe you can pay money and then you can drive your own car.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
If you're from Jeddah and you're watching this, please let us know in the comments. I would be curious to know if you're actually allowed to drive your private vehicle on the racetrack. Because I know we have a racetrack in Germany as well,
Yeah?
the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
If you're watching Formula One,
Yes.
it's not in use anymore, but it used to be an official Formula One racetrack.
Yeah.
And there I know you can pay money and then you can drive your own vehicle there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So maybe it works the same here as well.
So what's your name?
Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you, Majid.
Nice to meet you too.
So we are tourists here in Saudi.
I'm tourist here as well,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Do you like it?
But so far I really like it. Like, it's a very interesting culture, the food is
Yes,
amazing,
of
the
course.
people are very
Yes,
welcoming.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like, the hospitality here in Saudi Arabia is really, really nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for saying hi.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
your evening.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh well, the people here are so friendly once again. I feel very welcomed here as a tourist in Saudi Arabia. And yeah, the sun is almost completely gone now, and this is a very beautiful view here. The mosque, and then yeah, the area here looks similar to the area we have seen already earlier. But here it seems to be like even more popular, more people here. And yeah, also the Formula One racetrack is right here. And look at that, I've never seen this before. They have these huge electric fans here blowing wind. Actually, it's not that hot at the moment, especially now that the sun is gone. But I can imagine Saudi Arabia, of course, gets very hot during summertime. then these things can be really, really cool. Because it feels actually very nice here. I've never seen something like this before in another country. These huge fans just blowing wind to the ocean front here. But yeah, the whole place here is almost like a fun fair. Like you can play some games, especially many games for children here. Then we have like little souvenir shops. You can get food. There's a coffee shop, shawarma shop. Once again, a super, super beautiful place. This is now like, I took a taxi to get here. It was like a 10-15 minute taxi ride from where we have been earlier on the ocean front. But yeah, there's one more place that I want to visit now, and that is a restaurant that has been highly recommended to me. Alright, and I came to a highly recommended restaurant, the Jalali Al Iraq restaurant, where I can eat typical Middle Eastern cuisine. And yeah, this restaurant has over 8,000 reviews on Google Maps. Most of them are very good. Hello. Can I get a table here for one person? Okay. Yeah. To my surprise, I just got served a soup without even seeing a menu. And he said free, so looks like I'm getting a soup. He said it's a lentil soup as a welcome starter before I even had a chance to look into the menu. Also something I've never seen before in a restaurant, but I'm happy to try. So I think this spoon is a soup spoon. So let's see, it smells delicious actually, I have to say. Let's give it a try. Oh, there's a very typical Middle Eastern flavor to it. You're getting bread as well? Also free?
Yes.
Oh, so you're sitting down here literally less than a minute and you already get served free food. That is great. I already like this restaurant. Also have some pickles here. And yeah, this bread and the lentil soup. And oh, the bread is really, really warm. I think it's coming fresh from the oven. So what I like to do is dip the bread inside the soup, like this. Oh wow, the bread is phenomenal. Oh yeah, you can taste it's coming fresh from the oven. It's very fluffy. Oh, this is actually very delicious. I like the owner of the restaurant already. That's how you make a good impression. The customer literally is sitting down and then you already serve them really delicious food for free. But yeah, let's see if I'm actually getting a menu here as well. Okay, so there's a QR code here that you scan and then you can see the menu on your phone. And you have so many delicious looking options here. Can't really decide what to choose. Also, I'm not that hungry now because yeah, I had the French fries an hour ago and then the soup and the bread already. But I'm actually very curious to try something, definitely. This, for example, looks interesting here. Iraqi Kuba. But yeah, let me have a deep look into the menu and then I will decide what to order. Okay, I made a decision. I'm going to order the Iraqi kebab and that's going to be my first time trying Iraqi food. Okay, so yeah, the restaurant here offers a variety of different Middle Eastern cuisines. So it's not only a Saudi Arabian food restaurant here. You can get food here from all over the Middle East. And yeah, the atmosphere here is really nice. It feels like a posh upscale restaurant. I will tell you at the end how much I am paying for my meal here. Alright, and the food has arrived. This is Iraqi kebab. I tried kebab before, of course. Many times. It's actually one of my favorite Middle Eastern dishes. So let's see if I can taste a difference to this Iraqi kebab. Alright, so first of all, I can tell you already it smells really, really delicious. And then I'm having 3 pieces of kebab here. I'm getting more bread even. Oh, thank you very much. You just gave me another piece of bread. So much bread here now. But yes, so I'm curious to try the meat plain, just like this first. Oh, it smells fantastic. Let's try it out. Wow. Super, super soft meat. It's really, really well spiced. Oh, it's very flavorful. It's also pretty juicy. So you have a lot of flavors combined in your mouth. Oh wow. This is really, really delicious meat. Oh, some sauce on the side. Which sauce is this?
This is tahina.
Tahina?
Tomato.
Okay. And ketchup? Okay. It tastes really delicious. Oh, it's amazing already. Thank you very much. So I got some sauce on the side as well. I was just going to ask why I'm not having sauce on the side. Because usually when you're eating kebab, you're getting sauce on the side. So let's dip it in here. Oh, I lost half of the meat already here in the sauce. Oh, this is delicious. You know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a piece of this flat bread here. So the bread that I'm having here on the plate is different compared to this bread. It's way thinner and not warm anymore. So I'm going to spread some of the sauce on the bread here, and then I'm taking a big piece of the meat and then also some of the greens here, adding it all together. So I'm basically making my own little wrap here now. So the bread, the meat, the greens and the sauce. Let's try it out. Oh wow, this is actually super delicious. This is one of my favorite meals I had so far in 2025. And I think this is already the second time I'm saying that here in Saudi Arabia. Overall, the food has been amazing here in Saudi Arabia the whole time I'm here. But I also have to say I'm a big fan of Middle Eastern cuisine in general. Like, I really like Turkish food, I like shawarmas, I like kebabs. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, and total price was 105 Saudi Riyal. But yeah, that was a really good food experience here at the Layali restaurant. And yeah, overall I'm having really good first impressions here of Jeddah. I'm going to stay here for a couple more days, so there will be one more video exploring more of the city, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't seen my previous video where I visited Medina, which was also a very unique travel experience, then feel free to check out the video right here. Stay healthy, stay positive, and then see you in the next episode. Ciao guys!